Hello, 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 everybody. Since yesterday I didn't go live because I was playing pickleball. so we go live today instead, for this week. So, hey JJ, look at the DMs. What DMs? What DMs? What Discord DMs? Instagram DMs? What DMs do you want me to check? I don't know. Over that. Oh my goodness! What did you do to Slingshot and Track Strip? Oh, that's so unfortunate for the two characters. But anyway, so what we're gonna talk about here? What we're gonna talk about? We're gonna talk about the brand new listings for next year. Yeah, it's only what, April 2024? No, 2025. And now we get listings from 2026, like the full listings of 2026. I'm pretty sure there'll be more down the road, but what do you think of me having Megatronus the Fallen? Good for you. Hopefully I can get him at some point. I don't know when, but we shall see. We shall see. But anyway, so before we go down through the listings here, because there's a lot of listings to talk about, need to invite some people here because need to chat, need to discuss about these listings. Yes. So, But anyway, so hey, what's up, Republic Cinema? What up, dude? Republic Cinema. If you want to hop in here, to discuss on the new listings, hey, come on and hop on over, man. Come on and hop on over. Come on and hop on over. Would love to see you. Would love to see you hop in here because it's been a long time since you joined this live stream. But anyway, so yeah, it's going good. It's going good, Republic Cinema. Ooh, tempting. It's tempting you. Okay, that's cool. It's been so long. I know, right? It's been so long. That's right. That is right, Republic Cinema. It's been so long, man. Oh my gosh. But anyway, so, so now, let's see, Eric. Let's see who can who would like to join in for this so let's see here. I'm still thinking of getting Armada sideways. Spoilers, no spoilers. Anyway, messing with. Did you just call Solus Prime Solid Prime? Messing with Solus Prime right now. So far, not the greatest first impressions. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll probably have a better copy once I get her. Yes. Flexing on you with a better copy once I get the Solus Prime in my collection. I mean, I've heard great things about Solus Prime. I don't know why your copy is not good. So, that's a bit unfortunate there. But oh well, it is what it is, I guess. But anyway, so yeah. Hey Hoji, I understand the hype, but it's just my copy. The leg kept falling off. Ooh, oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. But anyway, so this TFA is available for this one. We'll see. We'll see if he's available. But Slingshot is great. Okay, that's good. That is good to hear. That is very good to hear. So good to hear. Good to hear. I'm very glad to hear that Slingshot is great. But anyway, so okay, okay, all right. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of listings to go over. But anyway, all right. So let's start. Let's begin. Let's begin with the Studio Series 2026 listings, because that's a lot. There's a lot. Oh my gosh, there's a lot to go over here. So we got a lot of deluxes for 2026. A lot of deluxes here. So what do we have here? We have the Trajan Studio Series A level, much like the 86 Bumblebee and the TF1 Bumblebee. We're getting a Studio Series A level deluxe class Devastation Bumblebee. And honestly, I'm kind of getting tired of these Bumblebees. I am so getting tired of these bumblebees. What? Another one? Seriously? I mean, really, man? But it's for Devastation, so I don't know what mold they're going to use, or maybe it's going to be a new mold, much like the Devastation Optimus Prime. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with the Devastation Bumblebee. I kind of hope it's a new mold, but if it's a new mold, if it's a new mold, oh dear, oh dear. But anyway, so anyway, but hey, at least Devastation is getting more figures out there, so that's good. So far, there's three coming out. So yeah, Devastation Prime and a Devastation 2-pack. So there's 3 figures for Devastation, and now there's 4 for Devastation. So yeah. Okay, the next one we have the we got what? We have the Trajan Studio Series A level deluxe class TF1 Orion packs. Yes, we're getting another TF1 figure here, and it's Orion pack. So it's not Optimus Prime because we already got Optimus Prime, but it is the pre-form of Optimus Prime. It is Orion packs. So that will be my first, not my first Orion packs, because I do have the Power of the Primes Orion packs. So, hey, what's up, Flip Nick? What's up, Flip Nick? Hello. Yeah, it's good to see you, Flip Nick. Anyway, so yeah, we're getting a TF1 Orion packs. It's gonna have no battle mask because it's Orion packs, and no Matrix, of course, because it's Orion packs. He's not a Prime yet. So I'm very excited for that one. Very cool. So I guarantee you it's going to be a retool of the Optimus Prime that came out. So yeah, I'm very excited for this one. So, and then the next one we get a Trajan Studio Series Deluxe Class TF5 Barricade. And yes, we finally get another Last Night Decepticon, because our first Studio Series Last Night Decepticon was the Mohawk, and we're finally getting another Decepticon from the Last Night. I'm very excited for this one because I absolutely love the Last Night Barricade design. It's such a cool design, and honestly, I kind of dig it way better than 2007 Barricade. I'm sorry. I just love the Barricade design from the Last Night. I thought it looked awesome. It looked amazing. It just looks and Republic Cinema is in the backstage, and he is flexing on me with his Wheeljack / Q.
Hey JJ.
I saw that. Okay, I saw that.
No.
Yes, I did.
uh, that was Joel. You know, he's blue.
Sure. But I know you have Q.
No, I don't.
Yes,
No,
you do.
I'm done playing. 1 sec.
Yo. But anyway, so yes, Last Night Barricade finally getting a Studio Series figure. That's amazing. I really hope it's a new mold and not a retool of the Premier Edition. version. So hopefully. Woo!
Oh, I see you didn't get too far. You're still on barricade.
I'm still on barricade. Yep. But yeah, we're finally getting a Bayverse Decepticon next year.
Yes, sir.
Sadly, he's the only one.
Slowly inching to the Decepticide squad from Transformers last night.
Which is good because we need more. We so need more.
Yep.
But anyway. And then we get a Straw-Gen Studio Series Deluxe Class 86 Wind Charger. And I've been teasing BC about this because I I've been teasing him about this because because Wind Charger was in the 86 movie, but although dead, I was like teasing him, oh, we're gonna get a dead Wind Charger.
Oh yeah, that stuff.
But hey, at least I was kind of right. I was 50-50 right because we're getting an 86 Wind Charger. So yeah.
Dead or alive is the question.
Yeah. We're getting an 86 Wind Charger. That's amazing. That's awesome because currently the Wind Charger that I have is the Power of the Primes version. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to get a new 86 Wind Charger. Yay! Anyway, and moving right along, we have the 86 Sunstreaker, and this one I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen because the moment I saw 86 Hound, and I'm like, you need to do Sunstreaker because he was also in the movie. So yes, we're getting an 86 Sunstreaker. Yay! I
wonder if it's going to be a new mold.
I hope it's a new mold too. I mean, it's going to be way better than the Earthrise version. It's going to be way better.
Oh wait, is it a mold? A new mold? No clue.
I have no clue. That it's a new mold. I really hope it is. I really hope it's a new mold. Please. It needs to be a new mold. Okay, come on.
Yep.
Hey. Super Gamer and Plus Show. Careful not to use the S word. Don't use the S word. We're PG-13 here. So no. Don't. So try not to use foul language here. So try to use the word shucks. You can do that.
PG. Keep it PG.
Anyway, so let's see here, but oh my gosh. But anyway, so what is the next listing we have here?
TF1 Thundercraft. Oh no. Kranix.
I think Sunstreaker is going to be repack of the 5-pack one. I really hope not, because Sunstreaker needs to be his slim profile. He's skinny, he's quite skinny in the G1 cartoon. So I kind of want him to be a new mold. So just if he's not a new mold, then I guess my Earthrise Sunstreaker is now part of the 86 subline. So anyway, so really, dude, really.
That's the car mode, for the record.
Okay. Anyway, so what next we have here? We got Deluxe Class 86 Kranix. I was not expecting this. No. I was not expecting Kranix to get a proper 86 figure, but here we are. So, a proper transformable Kranix from the 86 movie.
I wonder what he's going to transform into.
Probably a ship, a jet. I don't know. He apparently Flipnik has said Kranix technically had a concept art alt mode, and that looks very interesting. So I'm excited to see what they come up with. I think this will be his first figure. Not really, because his first figure was in the Earthrise in the Earthrise Quintesson.
Oh yeah, the minifigure.
Yeah, he had a little tiny figure to scale with the Quintesson Judge and the little Sharkticon that came up. But anyway,
what about his companion?
No, people think Kranix should be a retool of Siege Reflector. No. Kranix has a totally different design. Okay, he has a totally different design. Did you get any Age of the Primes figures yet? No, not yet. I definitely want to get these Age of the Primes figures, but I haven't gotten them yet. Right now, I just want to get the I just want to get the Gamer Edition Skywarp, the TF1 Bumblebee, and the Dark of the Moon Wheeljack / Q, because those are quite important figures for me, so I need to get those first. And then I can worry about the other Studio Series figures and the Age of the Prime stuff. Because I only have 3 months to complete Age of the Prime's Wave 1 and the second wave of Studio Series. So, yeah. Anyway, what are we moving on here? We are moving on to Deluxe Class 86 Cliff Jumper. Okay. I have things to say about this 86 Cliff Jumper listing, because we already had an 86 Cliff Jumper from the Buzz with the Bumblebee subline. So is it going to be a reissue of that, or is it going to be a retool of this guy?
I'm hoping it's a retool of that guy.
I wonder.
We'll see what happens.
It could happen. I mean, people didn't like the parts forming aspect of Earthrise Cliff Jumper, so hopefully we get a new one. So yeah. All right, so that is all. That's it. And then the next one, we're getting a Trajan Studio Series Deluxe Class TF1 Thundercracker, and honestly, that's to be expected because we are getting a TF1 Starscream this year.
It's not even revealed yet.
Not even revealed. No, not even revealed yet. So I don't know when they're gonna reveal that, but I hope it looks good. So please. But anyway. But yeah, I'm very excited for TF1 Thundercracker. Definitely gonna get that. And then the last Deluxe Class listing for Studio Series, it is the Trajan Studio Series TF1 Arachnid. Finally, Arachnid gets a proper figure in the main line. I'm very excited for this Arachnid because, man, when I saw her in the movie, I'm like, oh, can we get a toy of her? But then we just get the one-step changer, and I'm like, how about a Studio Series version? Boom. We're getting her next year.
Can't wait.
Yay! So, I mean, that's due to her stature, but, her alt mode is pretty small, so, like, tiny. Yeah. Anyway, moving on to the Voyager class listings, I'm going to put their 86 Skywarp and Thundercracker together because I bet that they're just repaints of the Earthrise versions, so...
Yeah, probably. Maybe they have the hands where the fingers open up.
Maybe. But, if they're just repaints of the Earthrise versions, then that means my Earthrise, Skywarp, and Thundercracker are part of the 86 subline. I can save my money anyway.
To be honest, I don't have either one just yet, so I think getting the Studio Series versions, yeah. Look forward to it.
Mm-hmm. And then we're getting and then we're also going to get an 86 Shockwave figure, and he's a Voyager class, not a Leader class. He's a Voyager class. So I'm kind of hoping that it will be a new mold, maybe a retooled version of the Siege Shockwave. I don't know. So
let's hope his alt mode isn't a crushed pancake.
Yeah. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I mean, considering that we had a new mold for the 86 Prime and an 86 Bumblebee and an 86 Ultra Magnus, I guess they can do it the same thing. They can do the same thing with Shockwave. And of course, we're getting an 86 Soundwave this year and then next year, and he's going to be a new mold, I hear. So that's exciting. Now, the last Voyager for next year is going to be the Trajan Studio Series Voyager class TF1 Alpha Trion. Yes!
I hope he's a big, beefy Voyager.
Woo! Oh my gosh. Alpha Trion getting a TF1 figure from Studio Series. Thank goodness. I don't have to get the deluxe class version because I want a bigger version of the Alpha Trion, and we're getting him from Studio Series, and it's TF1. That would be the first Prime from Studio Series for TF1. First of the 13. So,
Oh, that's right. Ooh, they have a long way.
Well, they have a long way to go. Anyway, but yes, I'm excited for TF1 Alpha Trion for Studio Series. Yes. Oh man, I'm so excited for this one. But anyway, now as far the leader class goes, we already know what's coming out. So 86 Soundwave, 86 Astro Train, 86 Snarl, package refresh, and of course last night Nemesis Prime. We all know we've seen this.
Yeah,
These
we've seen
forms
that before.
now.
What we didn't see before,
The math is wrong. TFW, it's 40th anniversary, not
the math
30th.
is not mathing.
No, it's 40th anniversary capsule. So in the 40th anniversary capsule, we have the Trajan SS86 anniversary deluxe class. Hound! Yes!
He's finally getting his individual deluxe class release.
Thank you!
It only took
Oh,
4
thank you.
years.
And that is the only figure I'm going to get the 40th anniversary capsule is Hound. That's the only one I'm going to get. Because the others, don't care. Because
You already
the
have it,
others I
right?
already have, like Fortress class Scourge, Fortress class Hot Rod. And what is the point of making a leader class Optimus Prime? Because we already have this dude. So
I guess for those who missed out somehow,
I guess.
for those who don't know what other online retailers are.
Oh,
Hmm.
I guess, but I mean, come on. We already have this one. So
As long
by
as
the
they're
way,
repaints.
okay, never mind. By the way, 86 Optimus is just the commander without trailer. Okay. Thank you for confirming that. But again, I already have this guy, so we don't.
Evan confirmed it. I've heard a whole
Saves
bunch
me
of
the
stuff.
money, man. It saves me the money. But anyway,
Was there a recent interview with Evan? Because clearly I missed something.
uh, did Evan confirm that? Wait, how did Evan confirm that?
Source?
Was there an interview with him? I don't know. But oh, did someone message Evan about it? About the listing? But we already got 86 Prowl technically. Plus, I already have my Earthrise Prowl, so I already have mine. So I already have my 86 Prowl. So
You know, I scrolled down to see what the boards had to say. There was this one that put up a whole bunch of listings for missing Studio Series figures for 2026. I don't know how reliable that source is, though.
someone messaged Evan about it. Oh, okay. Someone messaged Evan about it. Okay, that makes sense. But anyway, so yeah, we're so that's it for the Studio Series listings, and I'm excited for the majority of these guys because we're getting an Alpha Try on TF1 and 86 Shockwave. I might go for that one. I don't know. TF1 Arachnid, TF1 Thundercracker, 86 Granix, 86 Sunstreaker, 86 Windcharger, last night Barricade, TF1 Orion packs. You know, we're getting a lot of TF1 figures in this for next year's Studio Series line. So yeah, that's gonna be awesome. Awesome.
Hold up. You don't mind if you scroll down, like go back and scroll down? Yeah, all the way down to where what the boards had to say. I saw something interesting. Until you see a list of Transformers. Just keep going down. I'll let you know when to stop. If you're okay with that.
What?
Oh, yeah, that's it. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know how reliable that source is, but some people were talking about some missing listings.
The last night Megatron with Squeaks. What?
I don't know if it's confirmed or not.
If it's confirmed, then Squeaks finally gets a proper Studio Series figure, but I don't know whether he's a transformable or not.
But look at this. 86 Arbalest, which I think is the guy next to Kranix. TLK Drift.
We were
Revenge of
supposed
the...
to get that this year, the TLK Drift, but then he got pushed back for some reason.
Yeah. It's supposed to be Revenge of the Fallen. I don't know why it's Rise of the Beasts, but yeah, there was a Revenge of the Fallen concept art Sandstorm.
And no. That is true. Rise of the Beast Sandstorm.
Wait a
The
minute.
Scorpion dude.
There was a sandstorm in Rise of the Beasts.
Yeah, for the one of the scorpions. So
That's right. Oh, they're actually making one. That's cool.
and
TF1 D16.
D16. Oh boy.
Oh, hold on. It was concept art Breakaway from Revenge of the Fallen.
Yo, concept art Breakaway.
And then, of course,
Finally,
War for Cybertron Zeta Prime.
Zeta
Now,
Prime.
again, I don't
Yeah.
know how legit this is.
I don't know, but it might be. Who knows?
Yep.
But so far, we haven't even seen these. We've seen Alita 1, but we haven't seen Age of
Yeah.
the Scavenger,
Nah, we haven't
Starscream,
seen.
and KSI Widow. So I'm very hyped for the KSI Widow for this year. So
Yep. I figured showing you that would be worth just knowing. Just in case it is true.
people complaining about the 86 stuff. I mean, come on, the 86 figures are not bad. I don't know why people complaining. I mean, well, I'm off for the night. Peace. All right, Flipnick. Bye bye, man. Good to see you as always. So anyway, we need a new to last night Megatron. Yes, hopefully. So if it's true, that we'll get a two Decepticons for last night next year. Oh,
Both 2 leader class TLK figures in 1 year. That's gonna be crazy. That's a what if. That's a what if.
Absolutely crazy.
All right, let's see what Age of the
All right,
Primes
let's
has.
see the Age of the Primes listings. Let's see what we get. What we have here. So what do we have here? What do we have here? So here are the listings for Age of the Primes in 2026. So we got a Trajan Age of the Primes Deluxe Class Quintus Prime. Aha, another Prime from the 13 Primes. And that is very exciting because, man, I want to collect all these 13 Primes, well, except for Star Convoy, because I already have so many Optimus Primes I can use as my 13th Prime. So I don't really need I don't really need the Star Optimus Prime. But Quintus Prime, I wonder what ult mode he'll have. Because Quintus Prime is like quite out there, with Earth Spark Quintus Prime and all that stuff. So yeah, I'm very excited to see what he has. Hey, what's up, BC?
What's up?
Going through the listings here.
Oh, so BC gets to crash out in a good way this time. Got it.
So we're getting a
Deluxe.
Deluxe Class Quintus Prime, so another 13th Prime, so yes.
All I'm gonna say is, JJ, I'm warning you right now. If you say the thing, I will leave.
Wait, what? Oh, let's redirect. Who names a Transformer Sure Shot? That's like sure gets shot.
That seems a bit oddly specific.
Nathaniel
Oh, you want to
says,
get shot? Shit.
I just have to say, where are the rest of the Age of Extinction Dinobots?
Question of my life.
You're never getting them because you keep tormenting me.
Anyway, so we're getting finally Sure Shot returns. Okay, who's Sure Shot? Sure Shot is one of the G1 Autobot Target Masters.
Yep.
Yeah. And he was supposed to get a Legacy figure in Wave 5 of Legacy United, but then he got pushed back. And finally in 2026, he's going to come back. I hope that stays.
Watch them
I
say
realize
F
there's a
us
pattern here.
and just deliberately decide not to release him again.
TFA is here! Yay!
TFA, it's been a while.
Look at the time. I have to go.
Oh, weep, grog, no weep, ninny bong.
He's just so used to my shenanigans at this point.
I'm just currently emotional. I'm just currently emotional because I just finished playing God of War Ragnarok again.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Alright.
let's not talk about that game because I'm I have my reasons for why the ending hits me in a very different way now.
Hmm.
Confused, but I'm just saying. Anyway, I also can't really stay too long. I had a bit of an accident on the road today.
Yeah, but what?
Oh,
Sorry.
no.
I had an accident on the road today.
Oh,
Oh.
that's not good.
Yeah, so basically what happened, I'm make it very brief. Basically what happened is trying to,
Oh,
thankfully I
that's
didn't get
unfortunate,
that,
TFA. I'm so sorry to hear that.
but I trying to get back on the sidewalk. And the sidewalk that I normally go on, one through an old like someone lost a headlight or something like that. But the curb, the sidewalk slopes upward, and I was going almost top speed like I normally do. Well, I hit that curb, and my rear tire halfway home. So I halfway from Walmart to my house, which is a long distance.
The Matrix actually stays.
So tomorrow, David's got a bike and see if if it can get fixed. But anyway, that's pretty much my day in a nutshell.
Hmm. Oh, that's unfortunate to hear.
Thing.
Really unfortunate to hear. But anyway, so
Which
I
one's
yeah,
yours?
sure
apologize
shot.
for the swing and
Finally,
miss.
we're finally getting a sure shot next year, and I realized that there was a pattern here. So because why I realized there was a pattern because Gears was canceled in Kingdom until he got pushed back to Legacy. Was it Legacy United? I think so.
Yeah,
So that like took 3 years for him to be released. um, and then with Hatchet, who was supposed to be in 2023, got pushed back to 2025. So 2 years for him to get released. So now it's the same thing for Sure Shot, who was supposed to get a figure what in 2025 in Wave 5 Legacy United, and then 2026 now. Now he's coming back. So
I'm glad that they're taking into consideration stuff like that because obviously they can only do so much per wave and per
mm,
line. Obviously, like we could have gotten a core class up, but obviously that didn't come to be because core class was just selling so poor, and they're like, oh, let's not continue it anymore. So I'm glad they're finally going to finish off the teams because that's one thing they keep saying is they want to finish these teams, and they have been honoring their word, albeit taking a little while because some of the stuff could probably just got like ramshackled at the last second and just throw them in, or they have to debacle with the higher ups and be like, well, you want to release this and this? Like, oh no, let's just wait a couple more years or something.
mm, yeah.
I still want a Commander class scuba.
So I'm glad we're getting sure shots because I mean obviously that's one that everyone wants because we got crosshairs all the way in Siege in 2019, and then or was it 2018? It was one of the two. It was like tail end.
It was tail end of Siege, which was 2019.
I want to say
Yeah,
2019.
2019.
Didn't
Yeah.
Siege start in 2019?
No,
Siege
Siege.
started in 2019, ended quote unquote
In-
ended in 2020.
No, I thought Siege opened in like the tail end of 2018.
No,
I could have sworn.
no, because Earthrise began in 2020, and that's when we got hit with all those distribution issues.
Although that would be weird because I got my Siege figures in 2018 of December.
I could have sworn I got. Oh no, Studio Series start. Well, no, 'cause- I'll look it up on TF Wiki later.
Anyway, so yeah, we're getting Sure Shot finally. I'm very excited for that figure. So
I mean, if I may, real quick, I would still like a new Crosshairs just because, like, and I'm not saying that the one we have is inherently bad, but what I am saying is with how close to the mark Point Blank is, and let's face it, Sure Shot is very much going to be the same exact thing. Crosshairs is really starting to stand out like a sore thumb.
Because he's a Cybertronian mode, and then the others are like what, almost Earth modes.
See, it's not the fact that he's considered a quote unquote Cybertronian mode, no. Where two of them have their own molds, but one of them is a straight up retool of a figure that was, let's face it, it was designed to be Ironhide and only to be Ironhide. So the fact that they shoehorned Crosshairs into it, it feels very jank. Now that said, I do like that Crosshairs. He more than does in a pinch.
Never got that Crosshairs, unfortunately.
Give me a second.
Yeah, that Crosshairs definitely stands out a lot more nowadays than it used to, because it's like that was the only one we ever got for the longest time. Was like, yeah. So I'm hoping dates soon, because it's like, why wouldn't we? Because like so far that what seems to be the thing that Hashtag is improving upon is giving like other characters like a slight some kind. So I'm hope, because it's like, think about it this way too, right? How many Optimus Primes have gotten in the last couple of years? Like we got Earthrise in 2020. That was the mold we had for the longest time until we finally got SS86 last year. And then we're getting all kinds of reissues, and one of them, one of the reissues is Triptychon, the Titans Return mold. But they decided, let's go ahead and make it animation accurate as opposed to based on the toy / the Machinima cartoon. We're not going to get a Crosshairs better one in the future or anything, because it's an ongoing thing. It is a constant thing that they keep doing. They did it with SF-86 Galvatron. We had Kingdom Galvatron, and then they made that. The Aerial Bot had the Aerial Bots in 2015, and now we're getting brand new ones, and they're already blowing the other ones out of the water. So I wouldn't think it's too far to expect a new Crosshairs at some point in the distant future, or maybe even sooner than later. Who knows?
Well, okay, so I mainly said what I said entirely because I'm saying that I'm okay. Brain, stop being scrambled eggs for like a second, please. I'm not saying that the Crosshairs that we have doesn't work. It does. It more than does in a pinch. But at the same time, if they do indeed do a new Crosshairs, I won't bat an eye at it, because at that point they're addressing it and saying, "Hey, we know we kind of dropped the ball with this. Here's a new one. Look at how much better it looks."
I say drop the ball per se, because where it works in the robot mode, it just lacks in the vehicle mode. Like that's the only issue, obviously.
Yeah, no, see, that's where the whole dropping of the ball comes in, because they know for a fact they were working with a retool budget.
Yeah.
For a character who, let's face it, needed his own mold.
Yep. Very true.
Agreed.
Now that said, who are you going to talk about next?
So we got
Blast off.
the deluxe class blast off, another one of the Combaticons for Bruticus. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, I didn't get to talk about Quintus yet. I'm intrigued at the fact that Quintus is going to be a deluxe. I'm not sure how to feel about that right now, but he's the one that I'm the least concerned about. If that lines up.
I was talking to my cat.
So yeah, Quintus, I have my opinions on, and for the most part, they're positive. But like it's one of the 13.
Yep.
Like we're in the age of the primes as we speak. We're getting toys of all those ancient characters. All I'm going to say is this: with how much they're claiming that these guys are going to be one and dones and that there's going to be no reuses for these, I feel like Quintus is going to be the one to break that mold.
I could see it. They could easily do some because let's well, first and foremost, I mean, he's the progenitor of the Quintessons. I wouldn't be surprised if they take him and then they're like, let's go ahead and modify him a bit and make him a Quintesson scientist or prosecutor or something.
See, I was actually going to throw a bone to you Unicron Trilogy people. What if this is the progenitor to Alpha Q?
I didn't even think about that.
I've always thought it would be a pre.
See, this is why I'm here.
I've always thought it would. At first, I would. I mean, looking at Quintus Prime's design, I would have thought that would be a prequel to Botanica.
To the what?
Botanica.
I could see it.
Yeah, Botanica would definitely.
Also, can we get a new Botanica, please? Like, that would be pretty sick,
please.
actually. Like, that's one of the few Beast Machines designs I actually kind of dig. Garbage.
A new Botanica?
A Botanica in general.
Yeah, Hasbro! A Botanica in general?
Yo, Hasbro, please make a Botanica figure, please.
Yeah, anyways, so yeah, that's where I stand with Quintus. We just got done talking about Sure Shot. Now, Blast Off, I'm very excited about. Mainly because I cannot wait to see how they're going to do Bruticus, especially when we get to the Voyagers.
Blast Off had to be curious on how they're going to handle him this time around, because the one that we got in Combiner Wars wasn't. Well, let me rephrase. The one that we got as an exclusive for Combiner Wars was not bad at all. The Takara mold was handled pretty well. But I'm wondering how they're going to one up this one.
Anyway, so I had to type the long comment in the chat there because I don't want to say it. Anyway, so
You're good.
Yeah, I'm very curious about Blast Off this time around. I'm excited too, because like
I'm excited. Yeah, considering how Vortex looks, my gosh, I'm very excited for Blast Off because I never got the Combiner Wars Combaticons because I thought they were like it was what was the
some of the Combaticons weren't terrible.
Blast Off is just wrong. Like Combiner Wars Blast Off was just wrong. The first version, Vortex, lazy repaint despite how colorful he is.
Wendell was probably the best one out of the deluxe.
I mean, if we're talking the shuttle and the jet, if you had both, you can literally just have the shuttle version be Blast Off, and then call the jet something else.
Which is what I tried to do.
Honestly, Combiner Wars Onslaught is not even that boring. I mean, he looks good. I mean, he is the only one that looks good.
I have the figure. He's all right.
Also, the Combiner Wars version, kind of, sort of, like we all expected him to be a repaint / retool of a hotspot, but like something about him just felt off. Like he still does the job. It's just he felt off.
So AOTP Blast Off.
So yeah, so Blast Off, another Combaticon for Bruticus. That's exciting. And now moving on to the Deluxe Class Quick Strike. And if you don't know who Quick Strike is, this is the Beast Wars Fuser Predacon Quick Strike. Because we already got the Super Bowl from Legacy, and we're getting a Quick Strike. Oh my gosh!
So this marks our final Fusor.
Yep.
Took him long enough.
Yeah, I'm very happy.
Yeah, they took so long. I ended up selling all my Beast War stuff.
I still have all my stuff, including my yellowing.
I still have all my Beast Wars
So
stuff.
here,
And,
can you release Tigatron with non-yellowing plastic? Because that would be wonderful. Thank you.
Yeah, that would be great. Anyways, so I mean, I was kind of talking to other people about it. For those who are happy about Quick Strike, I am happy for you. That said, he's an easy skip for me.
that makes sense.
I'm not gonna be chomping at the bit to get him. I mean, as soon as pre-orders go up, I'll probably lock mine in. I'm not super eager to pick him up. Like Quick Strike's cool. He's a freaking uh scorpion with a cobra tail. That's
Yeah.
also a cowboy. It's like that's kind of dope. I'm excited. I'm curious on what they're gonna do for like the mold and everything. Like obviously it's not gonna be a retool. Although they could, but I doubt it. Like the heat transfer and everything, they're gonna have to like really pull out all the stops for him.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah, because on his one hand, his one hand is basically the scorpion legs.
Mm.
So I don't know because there's no way they can retool Kingdom Scorponok for that. So no way.
I'm just gonna list this now. Daniel, I don't mind you trying to engage in chat. It's just when we're doing stream this, it's kind of hard to look at chat and also keep the conversation going. So I kind of tunnel vision. So if you want me to answer your question, I can do it roughly after we're done with the general discussion with JJ's permission.
Yes. So please, no spamming, Daniel, because spamming is not good for the stream. It takes us off focus. So.
So yeah, quick strike. I'm excited. Another Arachno boy.
Anyway, so
So
yeah, very cool. Anyway, and now, what is this? Chargent Prime Deluxe Class Smokescreen. Who is this?
Okay.
What smoke
There's
could
so
this
many
be?
different versions of smokescreen.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to say real quick. I'm just going to go ahead and call the shot right now. This is going to be either just a straight up re release or it is going to be an upgrade where it's literally just the Earthrise smokescreen but with completely opaque plastic.
Or I'm gonna one up you on this, piggyback off it rather. Same mindset, but we don't know specifically what. Like obviously, it would say what universe, but there some things aren't always like that. Because for starters, it's not always gonna fit the full thing. Could be that, or it could be a Transformers Prime smokescreen.
There's no way it could be though, because in this same exact thing, literally right at the bottom, it specifies Prime Cliff Jumper. There's no specification for smokescreen. And whenever there's not a specification, 9 times out of 10, it's the G1 character. Like I see where you're getting it. I do see it. But unfortunately, I cannot stay on that same I can't stay in that same pocket because with the way it's written here, it screams it's a re-release.
I'm just trying to build speculation. Like I'm not expecting you to agree or anything, and I do appreciate the feedback and that you're giving. Believe me. I'm just kind of throwing my hat in the ring here, So like, because again, not every listing is specified. There were so many times where they would not specify the universes. I do agree. It's probably more so the G1 stuff because a lot of people had that problem with the Datsun mold where the clear plastic knees basically broke on them over time and they didn't have no links. So I hope you're right on that regard, but I'm also saying it could be Transformers Prime, or, and this is just me personally, could be Armada smokescreen.
Maybe okay. It could be G1, still G1 smokescreen, or
Yeah.
maybe it could be a re-release of the Earthrise smokescreen, but then they revert the number back from number 80 to number 38.
I think there's a reason why they did that. I can't fully remember why, but
It's a copyright thing.
that's what I think. But I do with BC. I think this is going to be a straight up re-release of the Earthrise one because that one didn't really get to see proper distribution because that was when we started having those issues around Wave 2 of Earthrise A lot of people complained about how Prowl and the whole Datsun mode had that clear plastic, so I feel like BC's in the right track.
Okay.
Easily see it.
Or I don't know. Wait. There's one smoke screen that we didn't think about. One smoke screen that we did not think about.
If you're about to try and say it's the one that turns into a jet, I am throwing you.
Wait, so G1.
We did not think about G2 smoke screen at all.
Wait, what?
We did not think about G2 smoke screen at all.
Yeah.
It could be that.
Of course, if they do smoke screen, they'd have to do
Dreadwing.
yeah. I had to think for a minute.
Mm-hmm. But anyway.
But
So,
yeah. I think it's
Well, JJ, I think I gotta head out now. Yeah, I was gonna stay for just a little bit.
all
Sorry.
right. Yeah.
All right. Thanks for having me on the stream.
As always.
New Republic.
Yeah.
Yep. Nice to see you guys again, BC and TFA. Hope you guys are doing great.
Trying.
Good to see you.
Yeah,
Republic.
once
Have a
this
good
year's done with Transformers, on to 2026, and then 27, and then 28, 29, and yeah, see ya.
God,
Yeah, bro.
Bye.
he's beautiful.
Anyway, but yeah, smoke screen could be a number of things. You know, it could be G2 smoke screen, Armada smoke screen, Prime smoke screen. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
I think BC got it closest though, honestly.
But maybe
Yeah.
BC. Yeah, could be BC could be right. Yeah.
Usually whenever things like this pop up and I try to call the shot, usually I end up being right.
Yeah.
Usually, I'm not always right. Usually.
Yeah, I could see it though. Anyway,
Moving on, we have Trajan Prime Deluxe Class.
I cannot even begin to explain to y'all how much I was screaming when I saw his name.
David Goodman kind of like pseudo freaked out on me.
Yes! Powerglide is coming. Powerglide is coming. No.
Between him and I don't know if Sea Spray is still happening this year for the Walmart Retro line. I hope.
He better be, because I swear to God,
Between
if
him,
we get denied Sea Spray because Hasbro wants to be petty, I'm gonna have some words for Chris.
between Powerglide and Sea Spray, I think they have to
Wait. When was the last Powerglide figure that we got? The last Powerglide we got was what? Back in 2015. No. When was Combiner Wars?
2015 Combiner Wars.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Well,
Combiner
almost
Wars.
In like
10 years ago? But
10
now
years.
2026. 11 years.
If you-
11
years.
years. And I'm so glad we're finally getting a new Powerglide. I've been wanting a new Powerglide for so long.
Sea Spray is currently still in Walmart. Yeah, I had a feeling. Thank you for confirming. I can't see the full unit.
Honestly, I'm not too mad about the Sea Spray being a Walmart exclusive because the Gears and the Bumblebee just got available in my country, even though I don't have Walmarts.
Oh wow, they actually showed up like a week ago for me.
Yeah. So that would be the same thing for Sea Spray. So once I see him in stores,
Literally, the only one I can't find anymore is the Bumblebee.
Whoa. But honestly, who cares? Because we already have this dude. So.
It still bothers me he does not have painted eyes. I know it's just the G1, but like that's creepy. Only her.
Okay, so
Yeah, between Power Glide and Sea Spray, I think these are the last 2 mini bots we need to finish season 2.
and moving on to the next deluxe here, we have the Trojan Prime Deluxe Class Swerve.
I'm just gonna say this right now. If he does not come with the My First Blaster, I'm rioting.
Oh my god, yes.
Probably not, because he'll be a repaint of the gears.
No, because it's a multiverse. They have to do that. That would be a crime if they didn't.
Yeah, well, if it was
At this point, Hasbro has figured out a way to work the retools where they can include new accessories for previous mold uses. So even though Gears only had that black gun, when they did the retool for it to be Lightfoot, they could have just as easily included a new accessory with her, but they chose not to. With this Swerve, not only would they be redoing the entire head, that would give them enough room in the budget to be able to actually look at the rest of the mold and go, what can we fit in this?
Yeah,
The My First Blaster.
I really hope we get the My First Blaster. That'd be awesome.
The only Swerve toy I have is the Legends Class Swerve. Really
Yeah.
dirty.
He's one.
Yeah.
By the way, TFA, aren't you proud of me? I immediately went for the IDW reference.
I am very.
Anyway, so all right, so the next deluxe we got from Age of the Primes to 2026 is Trojan Prime Deluxe Class Animated Ratchet. Yes,
That is actually crazy.
finally getting him, because
That
we got Bumblebee, we have animated Prime, we have animated Prowl. We need an animated Ratchet, and I'm so glad he's happening.
That is absolutely crazy that they're doing that. Like, I know there's been a lot of demand for more animated stuff, and obviously with the passing of Derek J. Wyatt, may he rest in peace, like more and more people have more animated stuff. But it's crazy that it's still going on. Like, I'm happy for it. It may not be my cup of tea. I'm happy for it, and I cannot wait to see what he's going to turn out to be like.
Look, I'm just happy that my favorite crotchety old man is finally getting a new toy.
Agreed. Although I kind of prefer Transformers Prime Ratchet.
And this is the point where you get the heck out of the stream.
I was invited. No.
JJ revoked his invite. He insulted me.
The final deluxe of this listing here for Age of the Primes is the Trojan Prime Deluxe Class Prime Cliff Jumper. Now, I got so many questions for this listing. Is it going to be a repack of the Cliff Jumper that we got from the Legacy United 4-pack, or is it going to be a brand new mold that is totally screen accurate?
No. It's going to be the repack, because what it seems like they're doing is they're taking those Target exclusives and they're repacking them. Ergo, that's why we got so many versions of pre-existing characters as well. So, like, granted, these weren't Target exclusives. The Amazon exclusive stuff and the Walmart exclusives, same exact deal. When we got Bumblebee, we ended up getting that Bumblebee again for Target for Goldbug. When Earthrise was going on and they were Amazon exclusives, we ended up getting Dirge and we got Ramjet for Legacy. So I can 100% say without a doubt it's going to be the Transformers Prime 4-pack, the Transformers Prime Cliff Jumper 4-pack with Tarn and Tarantulas and just repacked into it. Because a lot of people do want Cliff Jumper but don't want to spend a really good deal, all things considered, like $74.99 on that 4-pack just for Cliff Jumper. A lot of people just want a Cliff Jumper. So I can see them really just...
Hey, I just wanted squeeze play. Let's just...
Whoa, get in the bedroom.
Bruh.
You're sick.
Look, big boy. I know I'm a good-looking guy, but you got to buy me dinner first.
You were the one that said it, not me.
Anyway, so I'm going to throw my hat in the ring for speculation here real quick. What if this isn't just straight up Prime Cliff Jumper? What if this is actually the zombie version?
What, the terrible?
Oh,
Me?
that could be. Oh.
I could see that as an exclusive. I cannot see that as a mainline release.
Yeah, see, how many figures and characters, like, I'm not trying to challenge you, I'm just making a point. How many times have we seen characters where we swore up and down they were just going to be a straight up repaint or they were just going to be a straight up exclusive where we were never going to see it at retail? And guess what? We ended up seeing it at retail.
So I guess Super Robot Ed happens to know something more because he just confirmed, basically, it was stated it would be the same one from the 4-pack.
You keep chatting. Hold on, give me a second.
It would be cool if we got Terracon, but like similar things have happened where it's like we thought, where it's like the repaints end up being like the exclusive. Like, see where I'm coming from, BC? Like how we got Hot Shot in Legacy, and then we got his Power Links form as a exclusive. Like, you get where I'm coming from, or
Yeah, give me a second.
okay. Where's the Jeopardy music when I need it?
You gotta give me a second because I need to make sure that my son doesn't see me sneaking away.
Sorry about that.
Oh, good.
Because because apparently my brother just bought some virtual reality equipment.
Oh, cool.
Yep.
So Super Robot Ed apparently knows things, which could,
Oh,
so yeah, that
Yeah, well, Super Robot Ed needs to start getting into the habit of sharing pictures.
so guess what?
nice.
Prime Cliff Jumper. I'm definitely gonna pick that one up because I never got a proper deluxe Prime Cliff Jumper figure, so I'll definitely pick that one up.
It is a really good and smart use of chase. Like, incredibly good for what it is, and not to mention
And,
it's somewhat
and
faithful
they,
to the original.
yeah, and then they made the cannon worked. They made the cannon work for Cliff Jumper by using some of the those.
The Byron's and the
Yeah, I thought that was clever.
smart. That was really smart.
It was so smart. And I'm so glad that he has the horns in the vehicle mode as well. So, yeah. But anyway, moving on to the Voyager class pocket of Age of the Primes in 2026, we're getting Amalgamus Prime.
So one of two things already happened: is they already planned this, or we willed this into existence. Because wasn't it BC that said that Amalgamus would be like a weapon, or Briximus as well, being like a weaponizer Voyager?
So I mainly stated I thought that he was going to be just an Iser as a whole. I never once specified size class.
Okay, well, I think Briximus mentioned that then in that case. I could be misremembering, but my thing is, what the heck is he going to transform in?
Don't know.
Because he has such a very weird design. Like, this is the dude that has created transformation. That's his whole thing. He made the transformation cog. What's he going to transform into?
I have no idea.
He can transform into a yes.
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe transform into a weird tank, spider tank thing. I don't know.
Ooh, I like that.
Mm.
Not even, but I like
Who
that.
knows? We'll see what happens. We will see what happens in 2026 once we get the full reveal of the figure. So
I think we're going to see these around SDCC, because obviously that's when they tease the next year of stuff. So I think we're going to get a little sneak peek at these guys for SDCC.
that means the final wave of studio.
You sure you don't mean PulseCon?
I don't know if we're getting a PulseCon this year.
We should
We've
be.
gotten one like every year. I highly doubt we're not this year.
You never know, man.
Oh. Anyway, moving on to the next Voyager is we have Trajan Prime Voyager class Brawl. Now this is interesting because we got Deluxe Vortex, Deluxe Blastoff, and then Swindle is slated to be a Deluxe as well.
Oh,
But then
yeah.
Brawl is a Voyager.
Well,
Why is that?
Well, again, keeping in mind that scale is completely out the window now. It's all about more budgeting when it comes to scale. I think they're just going to throw in some extra accessories to kind of like bulk him up. Like maybe he'll come with like Bruticus is like well, no, I guess not, because the skeleton system. Or maybe no, maybe he could come with like Bruticus's guns.
If I may.
What?
Every single time we see the Combaticons on screen, while yes, Blastoise, Swindle, and Vortex generally, when they were in the robot modes, they were generally the same size, and Onslaught was the biggest of them. Brawl was visibly larger than the other three. So him being a Voyager is a callback to the fact that even though he is a Limbot, he was significantly bigger than the other limbs.
Oh.
To also play, and it also plays into the fact that his name is literally Brawl. He looks like he would want to throw hands with you just for looking at him funny. He needs a robot mode that conveys that. So him being a combiner character in the Voyager scale for this, for me, it makes sense, especially if you're one of those people where you buy two.
So I don't think he would just throw hands for looking at you. I think he just. Oh hey BC, he's you.
You know, I've been doing real good, not fake making fun of anybody, but you know, all right. I say how it is. All right.
That was my one and only joke. I swear there's no more.
Anyway. Now, I have thoughts.
Once again,
I have thoughts for Voyage Class Brawl here, because when Combiner Wars Brawl was released, and I saw the review from MGO, and I realized that he had no stomach, which is so dumb for Hasbro.
Okay, he was going through some stuff. He became anorexic. It's okay. It's okay.
Am I literally the only one that to this day still defends that Brawl?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, F y'all.
but please, Brawl. I hope they give you a belly this time.
I think with how they did the Constructicons and the Stunticons and the aerial bots, I think we're going to get a really good Brawl next year. I'm excited. I still think that he's going to come with Bruticus's cannons.
Fantastic.
Something to bulk him up, like something to bulk up that price point. I really think that's the case. If not that, the way that they're going to integrate him into the combination, as someone pointed out, that he may not use a frame, or Bruticus may not use a frame for most of the combined mode, which I could sort of see, because it's like a lot of the combiners have the Combiner Wars like peg and port connection, at least on the legs. I could see them bringing back that Combiner Wars aesthetic, but at the same time, why would they? They finally have a system that works. So,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why would you go back to the system that doesn't really work anymore when you literally created a new system that you have proven band for band twice in a row works?
Yep.
So, but either way, we're going to get a good Brawl next year.
Yes, hopefully. I'm praying. But anyway, so the next Voyager we're going to get is the Trajan Age of the Primes Voyager class. Another animated figure. Animated Redgar.
Yay! I'm going to have a toy of Weird Al Yankovic.
I'm hoping they do what I think they're going to do. If it's going to be a new mold, great. But I think if they do what I think they're going to do, and that's going to take the Trash Master and retool that, I can see it work.
Hey, Hasbro, don't listen to him. Make it a new mold.
I still love my 86 Redgar, but man, having another Redgar would make me even happier, because I love Redgar. He's my favorite Junkion. But anyway.
That said, like, let's also be real here for just a couple seconds. Look at how hard Trash Master shelf warmed. Literally, no one wanted that. No one wanted it. I highly doubt Hasbro is going to sit there and go, "Oh, hey, let's reissue that. It was very popular." No.
No, it wasn't. No.
Like at that point, they're going to sit there. They're going to actually think for a couple seconds and make sure that their brain cells aren't fighting for second place and actually put two and two together and realize, yeah, if we want this to sell, it's going to need to be a new mold.
Mhm.
Well, there's only so much I can do per
Well,
weight. That's why I was
yeah.
thinking like retool it because I mean it's
Well,
a garbage pile.
okay. Here's the question for animated Rengar. He had both faction symbols in the cartoon.
Oh God.
Yeah, give them
Can,
a faction switch gimmick.
yeah, can they do that? A switchable insignia gimmick, please?
Not on Trashmaster.
Man,
Well, Trash Master has the one Autobot symbol on his
John.
modes.
I thought it would be a good idea. I thought it'd be a good idea to take Trashmaster and make him into salvage from rescue bots.
See that I'd be a little bit more. I could get behind that a little bit easier.
No, wait, no. I have an idea. I have an idea for this Voyager class animated Rengar. What if they give us a sticker sheet of options for the faction symbols?
God. No,
JJ, buddy, I'm gonna need to ask you to calm down for just like a couple of seconds.
just no stickers. Please, no stickers.
But I guarantee you he's going to be labeled as an Autobot anyway, so yeah.
Of course he is. That's what he's known as.
Yep. But anyway, then the next Voyager class figure is the one I'm really excited for ever since I saw the reveal of Cybertron Sideways. We're finally getting a proper Armada Sideways. Let's go.
Let me cook right now.
Oh my god.
All right, well, all right. I was gonna start, but apparently TFA has made it abundantly clear he has to cook. So, here's the grill, my boy. Have fun.
Second. I am so freaking happy that Armada is still continuing to get love. Even if it's just one more figure, it is still being acknowledged throughout the entirety of these last couple of lines. Legacy has been respecting the absolute. Can I say hell? Am I allowed to say hell?
What?
Am I allowed to say
He double hockey sticks. Is he allowed to say that?
As long as there's no F word.
Okay, I'll take that. I am just. They have been respecting the
BRB.
absolute hell out of Armada since Legacy, and they are continuing that with Age of the Primes. Red Alert has been the only Armada figure that is coming out this year. Sideways being next, and at a Voyager price point, I can already see the possibility of we're getting mini cons with Sideways. We have to get mini cons with Sideways. His whole point as the original 2002, 2003 figure was he came with two mini cons. He came with Rook, who was his Autobot disguised head, and he came with Crosswise, his Decepticon disguised head. They both combined to form a little rider that could ride the motorcycle mode. I can already tell this is going to be a brand new mold. I am super happy that Armada is still continuing to get the love and respect that it has deserved for the last decade, if not longer, just because a lot of people decided to crap on it because, oh, it's boring in the beginning. It gets really... This is opening a gateway. Not just to more mini-cons, but to even more Armada. And I hope as time goes on and continues, I really, really hope we get Smokescreen, we get Jetfire, we get the rest of the Armada cast. We are almost there. They just need to jump on the opportunity and make it happen.
It's Alfonso the goat. It's Alfonso him. Hey, hey, oh, oh, hey, Alfonso. Hey, oh, hey, hey. Is Becky Angel Rose. Hey. What up, Rebecca?
Drama llama.
Hello.
Armada. Alfonso. It's wonderful. Yeah, we really need Rook and Crosswise. I talked to Rebecca about this last night, and like wholeheartedly, we need to get Rook and Crosswise because it's like it's not Sideways without that ability to have that faction symbol changed. Because that's a cool Armada.
She wants Armada Smokescreen. She wants Smokescreen.
So, I am back, and I have some things to say about that Voyager Armada Sideways if TFA is done cooking.
I am.
Please have a switchable faction symbol gimmick sideways, please. You are known for that. You are known for that for both Armada and Cybertron.
Like I said, we're gonna get
Can I
that.
talk, please?
Like I said, the only way we're gonna get that is if we get Rook and Crosswise.
Again, can I talk, please? Anyways,
Yes, Alfonso.
so obviously, whenever motorcycle characters come out, they're usually right smack dab into deluxe class. So the fact that he's a motorcycle character and he's going to be a Voyager, y'all, we're getting that Headmaster Minicon gimmick.
Yup.
Yep.
There's no denying it at this point. We're getting it.
Nope. It's in that Voyager budget. I'm super excited.
Yep.
We're getting mini cons. We are gonna be getting mini cons. There's no doubt about it.
Yep. We only got
That's
2
what
cons,
I
so
had to say on the Armada Sideways. I'm gonna go greet my wife and then I'll be back. And hopefully I'll be able to voice my disappointment on Nexus.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I mean, good voicing disappointment at least.
okay, so the last Voyager is going to be the Nexus Prime, and I called it. Yeah, no, he's not going to be a combiner.
This is a weird decision.
I told y'all. Nexus Prime is not going to be a combiner, and I guarantee you, this is going to be in line with how Nexus Prime looked in Transformers 1, probably.
As much as I kind of hate to see that, I can see it, but at the same time, the whole point of Nexus is he is a combiner. He was the first combiner. He was the holder of the Enigma of Combination, which I'm glad we're going to be getting an Enigma of Combination accessory to go with him. Like, I'm glad we're getting all 13 artifacts.
Okay.
But Nexus out of Voyager is so odd.
What if the figure actually splits into the 5 members, and the 5 members are core class figures?
Well, maybe. I mean, that would be like a brand new system they would have to make, and if it succeed, we could see them implement that to Studio Series, and maybe even give us a Studio Series Infernicus. That would be pretty sick. But I don't know, like, maybe because we don't have like core class combiners. Like, we have Volcanicus; those are 6 and 1, and Dino King. But like, it's such an odd choice. I was expecting Leader at best.
No,
Could
see,
be Titan. So it's just
I was expecting Titan. Like, flat out, I was expecting Titan class.
Not me.
no, I couldn't.
Well, the only reason why I was expecting Titan class was because I was thinking if he was going to be a combiner, but they already had Onslaught coming. Okay, use the Titan budget to make Nexus.
Mhm.
To have him actually, be the first combiner.
Mm.
But it's whatever at that point.
Rebecca says exactly what I feel.
So that said, let me cook on why Hasbro has fumbled on this boy size class. Y'all really think that a Voyager class is going to work for a character who was depicted as the first combiner? Are y'all not even paying attention to your own lore? Are you serious right now? Like, look, I can understand that there are specific budget limitations with how they roll some things out. What figures can get a new mold and what are forced into the retool budget or what's forced into the repaint budget. I can understand that Sometimes it bugs me, sometimes it doesn't. There are certain aspects where I will openly admit the retool is way better than the original use. I will say that openly. Y'all know this. I am 1000% honest anytime I give my criticism on any figure or any type of information. And I'm going to do that here. Nexus being a Voyager is a mistake. And him being a Voyager being a mistake is something that it's a hill I'm going to die on. If I end up liking the figure, okay, cool. I end up liking the figure. Does that mean I'm going to officially get off that hill? No. Why? Simple. Nexus needs a bigger figure.
Yeah.
Voyager's not going to cut it for him. It's just not.
Yep.
And, granted, I know that there are a lot of people where they're really excited about the fact that he's going to be a Voyager. Because let's face it, the Voyager class is the perfect friggin' sweet spot for Transformers, especially of the modern day. Voyager class figures really just know how to scratch that itch. Anytime I go to play with any of the figures that I have up on my display, it's always the Voyagers I go for. There's just something about the Voyager size. That said, it doesn't always work. Nexus, that's her not. Just be 5, 6, maybe 7 core class figures coming together to form his robot mode. Because if that's the case, hey, Studio Series, where's Infernicase?
Yes, seriously.
And because of that alone, that better not be what they're gonna do. Because if that's what they're gonna do, y'all literally just took the core class size scale and figured out a way to ram us all in the rear with it. I have so many, I am dedicating actual shelf space to this. And now, I personally feel Nexus is not going to look right up there. But again, next year, whenever he actually drops, whenever he comes out, if he proves me wrong, he proves me wrong. That said, it don't change the fact that the way I feel is that the Voyager class, it simply doesn't work for Nexus Prime.
Mm-mm.
It never will.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
I don't think it's hard to try to sell me on a Hasbro. It does not work.
They could have.
I wanted a Titan. I'd have accepted Leader. This is a mistake.
Sorry.
And I hope and pray that y'all go back to the drawing board on that one. Because just making him a Voyager is a mistake. Now I'm done.
Yeah, I mean, they had an opportunity to do something really, really cool. They could have went. Well, we don't even know how they're going to go, but it seems like they're going in a certain direction because
Oh.
this is the Prime's return. And
Yeah.
Who is the Becky person?
Let me just say this real quick. I knew that when they were going, then I knew that for Nexus Prime, they're not gonna do the combiner thing for Nexus Prime because we've seen a design for Nexus Prime that is literally not a combiner.
What?
TF1 Nexus Prime. Did we forget about that?
No, I'm looking at him. I mean, he kind of sort of looks like one. Just more unified, but yeah. I don't know.
Because I'm looking at TF1 Nexus Prime, and I bet that this will be the design that they will go with for the Voyager class Nexus Prime.
Well, if they do, they're going to have to modify it a lot and justify a reason as to why he's the first combiner if they're going to do that. Because what bums me out about this the most is that they had a really good opportunity to do something cool. They could have referenced the BotCon toy from way back then from the Energon aerial bots and Combaticons. They could have done something with the aligned continuity design of some caliber. Could have done an amalgamation of something, but they just decided, nope, let's just make a Voyager. And I don't. It's so sad that this is what the potentiality of this is going to be. I mean, whatever they go with, I'm somewhat happy we're still getting all the primes in some way, shape, or form, but they have to find a way to implement combining, unless they decide to like make him a I don't know, a torso bot of some kind. I don't know. It's really weird because it's like, why else would they promote him or call him the first combiner, the prime of combination, who created the enigma of combination, and not capitalize on that? It doesn't make any sense.
Also, real quick, you're quite welcome, Becky. I hope you enjoy the flavor.
Anyway, so yeah, that's all the Voyagers. What that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 Voyagers.
It's Wave, so I think Wave. Go back up for a sec, JJ. So I obviously think Wave 1 is going to be Amalgamus and Brawl, and then the next wave is going to be Rekgar and Sideways, and then Nexus is going to be repacked with someone else.
Probably, yeah. Okay, we're moving on to the leader class.
If you do not let me go first on this, we're gonna have problems.
Okay, we're gonna get the leader class assortment, and we're getting a Trajan Prime leader class big convoy, or else I call him Mammothmas Prime.
I care not.
Actually,
Thank
no.
you for letting me go first. So, oh my God, I cannot wait. Please God, let this actually happen. I will riot if this gets changed. I will riot if this gets changed, especially since I just got the original today. So yeah, please, for all that is good in the holy toy gods, don't take this from me. I need this. I cannot wait to see what they're going to do with this. Because with the leader class budget, not only is it going to allow him to have a much, much smoother transformation, it's going to allow him to reference all of his old gimmicks, and there's a chance that we'll have a removable matrix, and maybe, just maybe, the parts to make the Matrix Buster.
If Mark Clonus is the one behind it, I can see him find a way to incorporate. I mean, for God's sake, he did that with Magmatron and somehow managed to give us that Chimera Dragon or like, Dino thing.
Well, it was a lot easier to sell. It was a lot easier to sell like Hasbro execs on the Magmasaurus mode because Magmatron in the actual anime actually used that form more than once. Matrix Buster, unfortunately, we only see it once.
I never knew. I haven't watched Beast Wars.
What's it called? What? The what Buster?
The Matrix Buster.
Not watched.
Oh my poor sweet JJ, what you are missing out on. So basically, the Matrix Buster. So you remember how the original big convoy figure has a removable matrix, right?
I do know that there's a Beast Wars Neo Encore Big Convoy with the Matrix Buster.
Yeah. Well, how it works is the Matrix Buster is literally just his giant cannon where he removes the matrix from his chest, folds it up, and slots it into the cannon, and it turns into the Matrix Buster. So straight anime stuff.
Wow. Really hope that happens, man. Oh boy.
Yeah,
Anyway, yeah, big convoy. Because we already got Optimus Primal, we got the Lio convoy, and we finally get a big convoy next year, and that is fan freaking tastic.
Am I the only one that's indifferent on this?
Probably.
I mean, I'm okay with it. I don't know much about Beast Wars Neo, but I still picked up Magmatron. I still picked up Tasmania Kid. Or no, Beast Wars 2nd was Tasmania Kid. Wait.
You're correct.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Like, I don't care about them that much. I want to give the shows a shot. It's just I just want to expand my Beast Wars characters.
It's a, just,
The shows are free on YouTube.
just know that Big Convoy is just Optimus Prime with a mammoth mode. That's all. That's all.
Actually,
God,
that's not 100% true. Characterization wise, for lack of a better way of saying it, Big Convoy is kind of a selfish jerk.
Oh dear.
Like, okay, so the way they depict Big Convoy in the actual anime, the reason why they made him into a mammoth is because they depicted him as a literal walking army. Hence the giant cannon. Now the cannon has multiple different like actual firing points. How the mammoth head, when it splits in half, when you look underneath it, there's missile pods underneath it. And the firing missiles on the sides of his legs, the flip out conflicts in his arms.
I don't know. I just look at him and I just see, oh, it's Optimus Prime with a mammoth mode. That's it.
But yeah, no, like it's literally a case of like obviously Optimus Primal, we all know Optimus Primal. Lyle Convoy is a very honor driven and very
reserved.
reserved and very like he's not super like strict, but at the same time he's firm.
I was also gonna say stoic, but I don't know if that would work.
Stoic would definitely count as well.
Okay.
But Big Convoy, yeah, no, it's literally a case of what they told him. Hey, we got a bunch of new recruits, and you're gonna train them. He literally looked at them and went, I'm sorry, excuse me. Do you realize who you're talking to?
Oh God.
You're really about to sit here and tell me that I have to lead a bunch of kids? Are you for real right now?
Oh God, Big Convoy got Top Gun.
And obviously as the show goes on, he slowly starts to kind of come into the quote unquote Optimus Prime aspect that he's supposed to have.
Mm-hmm.
But as a whole, as the character is, let's face it, he's kind of a bit of a jagoff.
Christian, just something that none of us conceived.
I'm interested in Big Convoy since I like Magmatron. Next, I'd like them to do Beast Wars second Galvatron to go with Leo Prime. For one, Lyle Convoy, sir.
So that's something else that they could probably do since they basically opened up the doors. Beast Wars to Galvatron. Since we're already getting Big Convoy at Magmatron, I could easily see that happen in 2027.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Granted, again,
I don't think. Okay. But I don't think these are the only two leader class figures we'll be getting in 2026. I bet there'll be more.
I guess definitely packs.
We'll have to wait and see on that one.
You can already see them as repacks, probably.
But anyway,
it's an ongoing thing, but yeah.
Ongoing here, we got leader class Universe Razor Claw, and honestly, he's a repaint of Tiger Hawk.
Yeah.
It's a really awesome looking repaint of Tiger Hawk, but it's a repaint of Tiger Hawk.
Yeah, we're not getting Predacons just yet.
But yeah, Universe. We're getting something from Universe. Oh.
Universe 06, I think.
Yeah.
Or 05, one of those two.
I don't know.
Universe 1.0.
Yeah, but I forgot what year. They used Rid 2001 repaints and Unicron stuff and B-Store stuff.
Yeah, they? Do you remember what year Classics 2.0 came out?
Universe.
I want to say it was 5.
Okay, think a few years back.
Oh my gosh, where? 2003.
2003. Okay. Yeah.
I was just 2 years old back then.
probably around the same age as I said, I've been like probably 6 or 7.
Yeah.
Ramada.
That's it.
Yeah, universe acknowledgement. That's kind of, you know what? That actually opens up the gateway too. If we're getting big convoy, what if they do a Gen Selects Nemesis Prime?
Don't give me hope. Do not give me hope.
And by that, what if they do Ultra Mammoth and stuff like that?
How about this? How about they do a blue big convoy? So I can, selfishly call him Tundra Convoy.
Mhm.
In fact, real quick about Razor Claw, I was actually able to procure an original 03 one at TFCon Orlando. That was one I wanted to get. I got him for dirt cheap, but I've always wanted that figure. Never had the original. So I'm happy we're going to get the updated version.
Mhm.
I hope it's a good figure.
I don't know if I'll actually buy it, but probably not, because I'm fine with Tiger Hawk by himself. So.
Yeah, it's nuts. I'm surprised we haven't gotten like a universe repaint of Silverbolt or the BotCon repaint from him and Razor.
Mm.
I think it's called Air, or one of the two, pink and white.
1.0 has gotten ignored all the way up to this point,
Yeah, finally acknowledged it.
which means they no longer have an excuse. Give us the Universe 03 promo colors.
Ooh, yeah. I had that primal growing up as a kid, and I want a new one. That'd be so sweet.
Mm.
Anyway, sorry, go on.
Okay, so now we're gonna go to the Commander class assortment, and of course, we already called this Commander Onslaught.
No, sir. Where
It-
the
it's a lot. We
No,
to be honest on it.
we already knew that Onslaught would be the next Commander class
Yeah.
figure, and considering that how long his ult mode is, yeah, it warrants the Commander class price point. So, yeah.
This has
Anyway, so for selects, we're getting a G2 Swoop and Sludge 2-pack.
Just when I think I'm done, they pull me right back in.
See, now I have issues with this for one reason. If memory serves me right, back in the days of G2, the only three Dinobots to actually receive toys in G2 recolorization was Grimlock, Sludge, and Stomp.
Yes. I believe. Hold on, I'm looking real quick.
So, with that being stated, why the hell is Swoop replacing Stomp?
Well, for starters, Gen Selects is still a canceled paint app unreleased focus line, or they try and throw anything in there really. Hold on, I'm currently parallel focusing at the moment. Give me a sec. So yeah, Slug or Slugug as I call him, and then Snarl and then Grimlock. Swoop is unreleased, and so is Sludge. So yeah, that's basically what they're doing, and this sort of somewhat confirms we might be getting Slugug and Snarl.
Yeah, no, I just realized my mistake. No, never mind. I'm sorry.
So either way,
My bad, y'all.
I'm still passing, at least for a while. I am still passing on that G2 leader Grimlock. I have no connection to G2. It was a weird time. It was a time before I was even born. Just weird repaints left and right.
Blue Grimlock, I don't know how to feel about that.
Hmm?
Blue Grimlock, I don't know how to feel about that.
You know, it's so funny that y'all say that. I asked my wife how she felt about the blue, and she got so used to seeing him in gray that she just straight up said, "The blue looks off."
Oh my gosh.
It's just
So,
like
keeping in mind, my wife could barely give two screws about Transformers, and even she was able to look at that and go, "Yeah, that just looks off."
it's just G2 is weird. We all know this.
Okay, The only G2 figures,
Weird.
G2 figures I can accept. Okay, the only G2 figures I can accept is the G2 Megatron, the Laser Prime, and the Jacksons. That's it. The others, not so much.
Like, we can all agree as a fan base, G2 is universally weird.
It's weird, very
It-
weird.
It's just there's some really cool concepts. Like, I want to say the Hydrobots. I think that's one of them. Like, you know, the ones with the water cannons, like, you know, and like the cyber jets and stuff like that. Okay, cool.
Well,
These,
come on, y'all. Like
Mhm.
the Transformers commercials back then were all done to rap songs.
yeah, but like the G1 repaints are just why? Other than, oh, we still have the molds, let's repaint them and resell them. What's the like? What would be the quote unquote in universe reason? Like, not that it needs it. Obviously, it's just like, oh, toy is colorful. Kid buy toy. Company make money. Ooga booga.
Hey, JJ, can you highlight Ink's updated comment real quick? No, not that one. The Bullet Trans one.
Oh,
So at retail, never. As a HasLab, most definitely. You're gonna have to pay for that HasLab, and he's probably gonna be like $400.
but no.
Hello?
It's like, yeah, just G2 is weird. Like, it was cool that they got some acknowledgement and legacy for the Toxitron collection, which gave us that canceled universe Toxitron. But like these random repaints, like it almost pseudo feels like the early or the late 80s again. But like G2 Grimlock and now this Gen Selects again, Gen Selects originally being a line dedicated to unreleased, canceled repaints and such.
Oh, oh.
It's just, you know, they're gonna make all of them. You know everyone is gonna want all the Dinobots. They're gonna do it again, just in the G2 colors, but it's just really weird. I don't know how to feel about it.
Oh.
Sorry to go off on a tangent. It's just the G2 stuff kind of bothers me. Like, not bad bothers, just kind of like, it's just really weird.
I mean, I never cared for G2. I mean, I only cared for Jaxus, G2 Megatron, and the Laser Prime, and that was it. That's
Yeah,
all my.
those ones are fine, but like, just again, just the repaints, just really odd choices, like the gray camo star screen that almost makes him look like a cow.
Like the Dorito Jazz.
Yeah, that was weird too.
Then
Green.
the yellow sideswipe. The tiger
I
the
could get
tiger
behind.
like what the heck. So
But like,
yeah, I never
um,
cared for the G2 repaints.
oh my god, what was this? Cyber Cycle, was it? What was it called?
Laser Cycle.
Laser. Thank you, BC. Yeah, the laser cycles. That's another one I can get behind. Like, that's cool. That's different. But like, it's
Yeah,
just, yeah.
yeah. We already had like what Road Pig. We had Legacy Star Raider Road Pig. He still has his G2 Decepticon symbol on him. It's pretty cool.
But we ended up,
And technically speaking, you guys, if we're going to claim that Gen Select is the canceled repaint brought back to life type of line, we just gonna forget that Toxitron collection exists?
no, I pointed that out, and it was just a Walmart capsule.
Mm.
I clearly missed that. My bad.
No, you're good. I'm just saying though, as a general thing though, because it's like that's what they established when it first started. It was for, because that's how we ended up getting stuff like the Power of the Primes, Red Swoop, and then we got G2 Combat Hero Megatron, and who was the third one? Not Hot Shot. Who was the third one? It was,
There was G2 Dead End.
I'm trying to think of the first three releases from Gen Selects. It was Combat Hero Megatron, Red Swoop, and there was another deluxe, and I can't remember.
Stepper.
Stepper.
No.
Yeah, him.
Stepper? Stepper, or is it? Oh, no, not Stepper. Ricochet, I think.
Well, Ricochet and Stepper are the same
Oh,
with different names, but yeah, that like
Yeah, I use his actually accurate name.
Mr. JG1 above me.
I prefer Ricochet, man.
Don't you forget it.
But yeah,
Anyways,
but yeah,
hey Hasbro, where's my stepper out of '86 Jazz?
yeah, seriously.
Like y'all, you gave us Artfire out of the Kingdom Inferno.
Granted, he yellows.
My stepper. Where's my stepper? Y'all know you want to do a stepper.
Christopher made a good point too. I'd like a proper Beast Wars 2 Megastorm, aka Megatron, instead of the Siege Earthrise. Also, an updated proper blue, purple, and black one. I would like that too. That would be sick.
Okay. Woo!
Tangent.
So I've already gone through the Studio Series listings. I've already said my thoughts on these. But
Well, we didn't get a chance to say anything.
Nah, but
yeah, so go ahead and speak out your thoughts on the Devastation Bumblebee, TF1 Orion packs, Last Night Barricade, finally an 86 Wind Charger.
Don't you dare! I will leave. Both of you. Don't you dare! I will leave.
I won't make a joke, but fine, I won't make a joke, but I'm still going to acknowledge it. Anyway, I'm just going to speedball through all this. First, oh yeah, of course, Bumblebee. Devastation B, I could easily see be a cell-shaded repaint of the 86 Bumblebee. I do not care. I really don't. Devastation stuff's cool and all, but don't care. Orion Pax is a weird one. I don't know what they're going to really do other than release Optimus again and then slightly modify him. I
He's
don't
gonna
know.
have a different torso and a different head.
But what is that?
Yeah.
The one, the mask? Because the other one, or the not the. Oh wait, no, I take that back. Sorry, my brain's going. Yeah, like, okay, cool. More TF. Hey, I don't care. TFI Barricade, cool. I'm actually really excited for him. Barricade is my all-time favorite movie-verse Decepticon. PopCon deserves more love. Let me know in the chat. I'm very eager to see what they're going to do. I hope they're not full what they did with High Octane Bumblebee in that buzzworthy Bumblebee 2-pack and just re-release the 2K version and put that in the box. No, please don't do that. Good figure, but please don't do that. The Wind Charger, I'm surprised it's not the Dead 2-pack first. It's not a joke. I'm just acknowledging it. I'm genuinely surprised it's not the Dead 2. Dang it, BC! It's not a joke. It's not towards him. It's just
I
acknowledging.
told y'all. I told everybody from the beginning. I keep teasing BC about 86 Wind Charger being the dead version.
I wasn't even trying to make just acknowledge it. Whatever. Anyway, finally, one mini bot done. Great. I'm happy. I hope BC actually comes back. I'm sorry.
Hope he does.
The SS86 Sunstream. I can all see it's just going to be a re-release of the 5-pack. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just laughing. I'm laughing so much.
I'm sorry. It was funny. I'm just acknowledging it. I wasn't trying to point it out.
I told you. If you mentioned it, I'm going to leave.
And
You.
I told you it wasn't towards you. I was just simply acknowledging it.
You still mentioned it. I said don't.
You're that part on my end. I'm sorry.
Oh, so funny.
So hey, comedy for
I can't. I'm not gonna lie though. I cannot wait to see that played back just to see how much he was dying.
Yeah, it was for a good minute. Not gonna lie. Anyway, yeah, Sunstream gonna be a 5-pack release with the OPAC window because of course, Branix is a bit of a surprise. That's gonna be a concept art one for sure. There's no way.
before you say anything else. 86 Sunstreaker. I knew that was happening. I knew that was happening the moment I saw the Earth Mode Hound. But for 86 Sunstreaker to work, I want him to have a slimmer profile.
You want to have what?
Because in G1, his animation model, he was like skinny dude. And for the Earthrise mold, it's just way too bulky. So
Do you think he might be a new mold?
I might think that he's going to be a new mold because considering that we got new molds for Prime, Ultra Magnus, and Bumblebee, and then of course Ironhide and Ratchet got new molds too.
I can see it, but I could also see them take the more cost-effective route and be like, "Hey, that 5-pack that you didn't want to spend money on, here's the Sunstreak." Like I said, though, Kranix is a massive surprise. Are you kidding me? I mean, when you guys actually see the art, he does transform like a fake, kind of dope. And if they're doing, they have to do Auralus next. They just have to at this point. 86 Cliff Jumper, I can already see it being original from Bumblebee. There's no doubt about that.
Yep.
One Thundercracker. Hey, Angel, your boy, he's getting a sticker after Skyward. TF1 Arachnid, instant buy. That is the only TF1 figure I'm actually genuinely. The rest I just don't care. SS86 Skyward Thundercracker. Hey, everybody who missed the Surprise 2-pack. Congratulations, you're getting them. Probably just done in a more cartoonish style. 86 Shockwave. I feel indifferent about it. I don't know. I have the Dramatic Capture series Shockwave. I'm with that one. Alpha Trion. Cool. Mystical Robot Lion Man. Sorry. Mystical Unicorn Lion Man. Leader Soundwave. I am irritated. The brand new mold. We just got the Netflix one released for Legacy. Why are they keep doing that? I'm still gonna get it. And then Astro, I hope it's as good as the Siege one, except better. No, don't care about it. What do you have? BF5 thing. Excited for the repaint. New forearms. Excited for he's getting a release. That is not Nemesis Prime. He can go die in a fire. And then FS86. Wait, is it the 30th or 40th anniversary next
40th.
year?
40th. They missed their math.
Okay, that's what I thought. So, yeah, Deluxe Hound. Guess what, everybody who didn't want to get that 5-pack, here's the Hound from it. Scourge. Hey, guess what? You missed out on this guy. He's coming back. Hot Rod. I hope it's the Velocitron Deco, because that'd be kind of sick. Or a more magenta type colored Hot Rod based on the original model instead of what we got for the SS6 toy line. And then Optimus as a leader.
It's this one without the trailer.
Dead Prime. That's all I have to say.
All right, guess I'll see y'all later.
Hey, you only said it with Wind Charger, not Prime.
Do not make me move that goalpost. I will.
Anyway, that's everything I have to say. 2026 is looking to be a good year for Studio Series, but we need more dealers. That's all I'm also going to say. BC.
Okay, so can you please scroll me back up? Because I'm going to go in figure order. Okay, so A-level Deluxe B. So, for those who didn't already know, I did recently get my hands on Devastation Prime. After messing around with that Prime, I'm really looking forward to this Bumblebee now. Like, I cannot wait because, like, you know, granted, there are some design cues with that Prime that, let's face it, are kind of friggin' annoying. But at the end of the day, that thing is succeeding with me in one specific area: his articulation. His articulation is fantastic.
Even with the lack of like the shoulders not being out all the way.
I've managed to work around it.
Hmm.
I mean, I can show you a couple pictures of the poses I've managed to get him into.
If you like,
But yeah, nah. So because of that, I'm very much looking forward to getting Devastation B. I know Sideswipe and Wheeljack are slated for this year as a 2-pack. I'm fairly confident that it's going to be repaints. And even then, I'm not going to lie, again, after getting the Prime, I might be a little bit more in on these Devastation things because that Prime turned out to be way better than I thought he was going to be.
are you gonna get the Troop Builder 2-pack when you see it too, or no?
We will see.
Okay.
Them, we'll see. That said, TF1 Orion packs. Again, A-level assortment. He's going to be super easy to find, so I'm not going to be super worried about it. Probably not even going to bother pre-ordering it because, just to be completely honest with y'all.
Because you already have Optimus Prime, so why would you need Orion packs?
Because
it was in the movie.
well, other than that, but regardless of how people may feel about it, Orion Pax's body design is actually different from Optimus Prime's. They actually do show it in the film. We're just so like eagle-eyed at his big debut as Optimus Prime that we didn't really catch it at first.
Yeah, there's the difference. Notice.
There's a massive difference between this.
Yep.
So that said, TLK Barricade, bleh. Anyways. All right, fine. So, design-wise, I've always liked TLK Barricade's design. The movie's garbage. If you're happy, I'm happy for you. There.
Better put some respect on Capcom.
Thank you, God, for answering my blasted prayers because I had been waiting for this for eons. I cannot wait to see him. I cannot wait to see how he's going to look with the rest of the 84 cast. And I most definitely cannot wait to see. You can stop giggling now.
He's not the old one.
You can stop giggling now. I've been waiting for him to stop.
Okay, carry on.
So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to that wind charger, and all I'm going to say on this one is this: do not mess this up, Hasbro. Do not mess this up. You have a golden opportunity to win me over with this figure. Don't screw it up.
Wonder how they're gonna tackle him. I digress.
86 Sunstreaker. If it's not a new mold, trash, get it out of here.
Dang.
If it's a new mold, I'll check it out, see if it's better. If it's just a re-release of the 5-pack version, trash, throw it out. 86 Kranix, trash, throw it out.
Bro, it's a new mold.
Yeah, and it's a design I genuinely hate with every fiber of my being. So trash, throw it out.
Jeez, what did he do to you? He doesn't exist.
He exists in both my dreams and my nightmares because of how fugly he is, anyways.
That's how he's built. He's not a Cybertronian.
86 Cliff Jumper. This better not be a re-release of the Buzzworthy one. It better be a retool of the 86 Bumblebee. If it is not a retool of that Bumblebee, I'm finding you, Hasbro.
Find them in Rhode Island.
What?
You can find them in Rhode Island.
And everybody, I need y'all to keep in mind, if a big crime goes down in Rhode Island, where tons and tons of bodies are piled up, other than very specific people,
Oh dear.
I was never there.
Oh dear.
Jokes aside,
TF1 Thundercracker.
I mean, it's a seeker. Of course, I'm gonna love it.
Mhm.
Here's another guy tackle stars.
Arachnid worries me. He's one where I feel she needed the Voyager buzz. He's one where I genuinely feel needed the Voyager buzz. But butt chick. Oh,
The tongue ties all the time.
yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, that's generally where I'm at with Arachnid. I'm definitely going to get her because she, I collect TF1 Studio Series, so obviously I'm going to get her.
Need to get over the along with Sentinel Prime. So.
Just going to wait for my pre-order to come in because I don't have it in me to keep hunting for him.
Sentinel's great, by the way.
So, Studio Series 86, Skywarp and Thundercracker. Cool, I guess.
Yeah, it's gonna be the surprise mold again.
And now we await edition versions.
I mean, cool. Again, cool, I guess. I don't really care, to be completely honest with y'all. 86 Shockwave. I'm definitely leaning towards him just being a repaint. But if he is a new mold, I will definitely check it out. If he's just a straight up repaint, I'm gonna need to see some side by side comparisons between the 86 and the Siege. And if I do think it looks better than the Siege, then sure, I'll swap out. If I think the Siege looks better, I'm keeping the Siege. TF1 Alpha Trion. Lawrence Fishburne as a robot. I cannot wait. I need it. I need it right now. Please, God, let this one come to me sooner rather than later. I need it. I need it. I need it. I need it. I cannot wait. And anybody who dares hate on him, which I'm not pointing fingers at anybody, TFA.
What the heck? I was actually excited for. Thank you very much.
You didn't sound like it at first.
No, I'm just trying to speedball because I wanted you to be able to go because I didn't want to take up.
But yeah, no, like jokes aside, I'm very excited about Alpha Trion. I cannot wait until he actually drops.
I wonder if he's gonna have like the moss and a mold under him, and he's gonna have like a cape.
Probably not. No.
So.
Anyways, moving over to the leaders. Leader 86 Soundwave.
You already know that.
Is this going to be a new mold?
Confirmed to be a new mold. Evan, I believe Evan was the one to say that. Yes.
So
The Netflix one and everything we got pointless.
So the 86 leader class Soundwave. I need to see it first before I make my judgment call because spoiler alert for everybody, I'm telling y'all just right straight up. When we did the top 5 for 2024, Legacy Soundwave was literally the top of the disappointments. I really don't like that thing. So this new leader one, yeah, this thing better knock my socks off because I desperately need to replace that thing. I do not like it. And matter of fact, you know what? No. I'm going to commit heresy right here.
Oh God.
The Siege figure is better in every single way.
Oh God.
Oh no.
The Siege figure is more interesting. The Siege figure can do more. The Siege figure is better built.
The Siege figure doesn't even know what its freaking alt mode is.
What?
The Siege figure doesn't know what its freaking alt mode is.
It doesn't need to know what its alt mode is to look cool.
The dumb alt mode.
It's a Cybertronian hovercraft. That's it.
It's a Cybertronian mode that is going to flip off TFA every single time it flips into it because F you, it's cool looking.
Inktastic says Earthrise looks goofy to me with that big chest.
Your definition of cool to me is definitely yours, but hey, more power to you.
Mhm.
But again, jokes aside, I genuinely do not like that sound. The Netflix mold. I really don't. I like what pains me so much about that one isn't the fact that I ended up not liking it. It's the fact that I ended up not liking it when I went into it expecting myself to absolutely love him.
Mhm.
I went into that figure going, I paid $50 for an effing cassette.
Didn't I help find you that?
Huh?
Didn't I help find you that?
No.
No, I thought I helped you find a Soundwave.
No, I got Soundwave on my own terms.
My bad. I helped someone with Soundwave. I couldn't remember. Sorry. Anyway,
Speaking of, Bees hooked me up with a laser beak.
Ooh. Mhm.
It's it's not the Earthrise one, it's the Siege one,
Nothing wrong with
and I am perfectly okay with that.
nothing wrong with it.
Mhm. Yep.
Showed up in the cartoon. It's fine.
Mhm. Yep. That's right. Oh boy.
Anyways, so that being stated, 86 Astro Train. So I really hope that they don't decide to just basically only repaint it and then put it back out, because if that's the case,
Mhm.
it's probably going to fall back in the same way with the Shockwave, where I'm going to need to see the Siege next to the 86 and then decide from there which one I like better.
No, it's going to be a situation like they did with SS-86 Springer and Blaster and Protector, where it's like they just bulk him up a little bit, some extra bits, and maybe make his shuttle mode actually complete. Someone took a bite out of it.
Mhm.
We'll,
Yeah.
we'll see. We'll wait and see.
Yeah, I really hope the shuttle mode is more complete for this 86 Astro train. I
Either
hope
way,
it doesn't. I don't. I really hope it doesn't come with a caboose. No, don't. Just don't.
Let's, I guess.
Hmm.
We could skip Snarl.
Yeah, we can skip Snarl because he's just a package refresh.
Yep.
uh, yeah, we're skipping that too.
I'm okay with that. Screw Nemesis Prime.
Oh, well, okay, let's go talk about Nemesis for a couple minutes.
I mean, it's your table.
Anyways, jokes aside, so the Hound, congratulations, everybody. For those of you who held out, you're getting your single release. Have fun.
Mhm.
Voyager Scourge, I mean, cool, I guess.
I think
You're
this
hot
is
right
just.
now. I'm just gonna be real with y'all when I say this. I think this 30th anniversary collection is just those same figures, but with way more movie accurate colors.
I'm really hoping that the Hot Rod might be that canceled Velocitron deco.
It won't be. If it's a 86 movie capsule, for sure, it's gonna be 86 movie color accurate.
Well, who's to say it's going to be like movie or it's going to be based on like the old G1 toy. They could mix and match too. You never know.
I highly, highly doubt that that's going to be the case. Hasbro is not going to do a 40th anniversary movie capsule and say, "Oh, we're going to base these off the toy colors." No, they're not going. They're not going to do that.
You never know.
Uh,
So,
and the leader class Optimus. I mean, if it ends up being the Earthrise leader mold,
No,
cool, I guess.
it's not. It's not. It's not. It's not. I heard that someone messaged Evan about the this leader prime. It is this one without the trailer.
I'm surprised he was even allowed to give details because I thought they had like a NDR or NDC type thing, non-disclosure. Oh no, NDA. Sorry. Because it's like whenever I would ask questions to them, they could tell me flat out, but I guess they're being a little more lenient on it, I suppose. By the way, peeps, don't do that all the time. They could get in legit trouble.
Yeah, no, seriously. That said, now that I know for a fact it's supposed to be the 86th Commander figure without the trailer, yeah, I'm good. That can just kind of get scooted off to the side now.
Okay, that is all of the listings, man.
I'm waiting for the full edition of Optimus.
That is all of the listings. Wait, what just happened?
You know what's worse? There's probably still more that we don't know about. Like there's still exclusives that we don't know about. What are you
There
doing?
we go.
Oh.
Fine.
Like
So
I'm
yeah,
curious.
that's all the listings so far from 2026, and it's a lot that I'm excited for.
I'm pretty certain that's probably just the first. I don't think that's all of them. Hold on. I want to see something. I need to go and look because I'm pretty sure that's not like everything. That's not all the
I think
waves.
there's
Probably
one there might be more. There might
that's
be more.
the first two waves. I'm fairly certain. So Devastation, A level. Those are two different things on their own. Barricade, Encourager, Sunstreaker, and Kranix would probably be wave 1. Wave 2 would be Cliffjumper, Thundercracker, Arachnid. Yeah, I can see that. Voyagers, if they do 3 Voyagers again, that would be surprising. So that would be like be the first 2 waves.
Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back. Wait.
Wow.
There's some names that I saw in the discussion thread. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw some names. Wait.
What sort of names? What are we talking about? I don't know.
Saw some names. Hold on. Wait.
Just Sure Shot, Blast Off, Quick Strike, I could see as wave 1. Smoke Screen, Power Glide, Swerve, and Animated Ratchet, wave 2. Yeah, I don't. Maybe it is all 3 waves. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Yeah, we'll wait and see. Because there's still stuff we haven't seen from this year. Like we're still waiting on SS86 Megatron, and we're still waiting on a bunch of other stuff. Only a matter of time.
Look,
Aha! There we go. I found it. Okay. These names.
This man. Hey. Hey. Wait, hold on. I gotta go full screen. Phone. I see. I thought so. I did talk about Arbalest. TLK. Why TLK Drift? We already got him.
Probably a redone, like how they did the Volkswagen Bumblebee.
ROTB Sandstorm I can get behind. TF1 D16 I would actually go crazy for that one.
Wait, there's more listings or more leaks?
It could be. It could be. I don't know. It could be real. It could be not real. Take it with a grain of salt. Who
Ooh,
knows?
ooh, please be real. Oh, please be real.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
What for Cybertron Zeta would be so dope.
Yep.
Breakaway, come on, man.
Please be real. Please be real. Please.
Oh, they had to go and ruin TLK Megatron. Are you kidding me? We can't escape him.
Yes, Michael. We are going to have the GoBot reject back again.
That Reject GoBot piece of garbage needs to go die in a fire.
I thought Laserbeak got lost for a second.
I hate Squeaks so much. I really do.
It's
How can you hate the lovable, adorable Squeaks? I don't understand.
This living junkyard piece of crap that should have died. And he only survived because plot armor. Because he has a special attachment to Izzy. Oh no, you should have died.
But
Got your
he's just a baby. He's just so cute. He's precious. He's adorable.
He's only there because the freaking references. If Cogman can be a knockoff C-3PO, why can't Squeaks be a knockoff drone of some kind? I don't know. I just hate him. TLK Megatron though, good. I would really I hope these are real. I legit if we get War for Cybertron Zeta Prime, if we get Breakaway, I can die a happy. I want those figures so bad. I'm still waiting on the Dark of the Moon Warpath from the game. Like design goes so hard. We sure they're legit? I don't think. Wait. No, are they? Hold on. What's the full convo say? What makes you think before deluxe? Yeah.
They should include A level. Dang it.
They do kind of interchange between 3 and 4 sometimes, depending, but we'll see.
We still haven't seen KSI Widow at all.
We're probably not going to hear about her for a while. I think they're still fighting the copyright with her because Overwatch Widowmaker.
Mm-hmm.
Either
They're,
that,
they're calling her KSI Widow though. KSI Widow.
yeah, that'd be cool. I hope we get her. She's got a cool design.
And no, to the people who think that Widowmaker is not a bot, no, it's not. She's not. She's a Decepticon.
Yeah.
I don't know why people think Widowmaker is not a bot. It doesn't make sense.
I don't know. She was gonna be the Pagani Huayra, apparently.
Yeah, the one that became Stinger in the film.
Yeah, because they just changed it to Stinger because I guess they couldn't have Bumblebee hit a girl, even though Bumblebee's hands are rated E for everyone.
You know what's interesting? We actually saw in the Devastator instructions, we saw Scavenger and Mixmaster.
Yeah, we did. We saw a concept of them anyway.
We technically saw what they're going to look like in the instructions for the Devastator because the combined Commander class Hook and Long Haul, they come with the Devastator instructions. So
yeah, they do. That checklist? Is that what you're talking about? That checklist with the...
No, the Commander class Hook and Long Haul, it comes with the instructions for how to combine the members into Devastator.
Oh,
and
okay.
On those instructions, you literally see what 86 Scavenger and 86 Mixmaster would look like in the toy form.
Okay. I'm still hoping the official reveals come soon. TFA.
Wait, let me find that.
You said you were going to go over my comments about me being unhinged over Series 86 Pro, not giving a second chance at the product. Oh, I mean, we kind of talked about this every other stream, dude, but, like, yeah, I don't blame you for your...
Oh, yeah. I also showed this to PC not that long ago. But apparently, we're getting a Takara version of Legacy Menasor.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Kind of dope.
It's just
I dig the packaging. That's pretty cool. The USA packaging we got for that 5-pack was cool too. I am jealous of I believe it was Asia or Cybertron, whatever it was. There was a SS86 Optimus Prime with like the toy head, like the yellow optics and everything. I'm jealous that we're probably not going to get that. But yeah, I want to. Yeah, Daniel, I agree. We really desperately need SS86 Prowl without the clear plastic and everything, and not the dead version. Like, why are they taking so long with him? I don't understand.
Okay, here we go. Okay, where's the instruction?
Oh, hey, it's Toys R Us or Toys R Us.
I remember he showed the instructions for.
I think it was the 2 pictures.
Okay, can we adjust the elephant in the room here?
Why are we getting another Masterpiece Prime?
Why?
This is the 4th one. Like, okay, this is a new thing. They're doing a new design, kind of, but like, why? Who asked for this?
And plus, and this is in line with a T-Spark. Sure.
I don't know what they're doing with Masterpiece anymore. I don't know what they're trying to do with T-Spark. I don't get it.
Although what's cool though, he comes with the Baber's blades and the Siege axe.
I need to see pictures and everything before, like, and I mean like in-hand images, not like promo images, before I make a decision on him. I don't care for Masterpiece. The only one I wanted desperately enough was Raiden, the train bots. And then I was disappointed because that thing is crap.
Yeah.
And it's such a shame because it's like, that was my
the quality.
inspired. What?
Yeah. Sorry. Go ahead.
No, that was my generation scaled train bots, something that I wanted for my JG1 collection, and then I get it. And the train bots individually are wonderful. The combiner sucks.
Portions are just not.
It's not even the proportions. He can't stand. He just can't support his own weight. He wants to fall over like a drunk.
You would have to use the stand for it, but anyway. Yeah.
And not only that, I know DNA Design's making a kit for it. I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to wait till I see a review. But that's going to be my way to make that thing even better, because that thing he disappoints me so much. He looks great. Just don't play with him.
Yeah. Well, that is all for the listings there, and yeah, that was a lot to go over, and I'm definitely excited for what's coming in 2026.
So,
and,
sorry to interrupt. I want to end this on a engagement type way, or at least I think you should end it this way personally. But which ones are you most excited for?
Which ones
are you most excited for out of 2026 so far?
Ooh, that's a good question.
But I already have probably my top 3.
So the ones I'm definitely excited for, one, Big Convoy. Armada Sideways.
My boy.
Heck yes.
My boy.
I know it's out of the blue, but 86 Kranix. I'm definitely excited for that one. Definitely interested in that. I only care about the transformation scheme and the quality of the figure. The quality of the figure is good. I'm good. So, definitely excited for Sure Shot. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Definitely excited for 86 Wind Charger. Just bring the third version. I'm definitely excited for Last Night Barricade. Oh yes. TF1 Arachnid, TF1 Alpha Trion. 86 Soundwave, because I hear he's a new mold, so I'm definitely excited for that one.
Yeah, 100% going to be a new mold.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh, Earth Mode Hound, please just give me that one. Thank you. um, what other from the Age of Oh yeah, Quintus Prime, Amalgamus Prime, Nexus Prime. Definitely excited for the rest of the 13 primes. Wait, that's one prime that we haven't even seen the listing of yet.
Who?
Leash
Actually,
Maximo.
wait.
I think he's the third leader class of Urge of the Primes for 2026.
Oh.
It could be. I don't know because we haven't even seen his listing. So
I could kind of. I wonder what he would transform into.
don't know.
He transformed into an ugly mug.
Something along the lines of like, what if he transforms to like a gargoyle or something?
Because his robot mode design is very kind of organic looking.
Yeah, it's very Loki inspired too.
Yeah, and his alt mode I don't even know. Also, I want to touch base on on Mark Clonus. Mark Clonus mentioned this when he was showing off the Onyx Prime pictures.
Yeah,
He said eagle-esque design, and I'm like, thank you for saying that, Mark Clonus. It's not a dragon.
he's a dragon.
No, it's not.
He is a dragon.
He's a hippogriff.
Yeah, right. He's a dragon.
Anyway, I think that is it for today's stream. Hope you all enjoyed us going over these listings. There was a lot to go over. And when TFA said that he would only be here for a little while, guess what? He stayed for the rest of the stream, 2 hours.
It's already midnight for me, so I mean, like, this is technically a little while. Like, I'm staying up towards my bedtime.
Mhm.
But yeah,
But yeah,
I do that because I like to be around people, especially when we're geeking out about Transformers.
yeah, especially with new listings and to be excited over, and the fact that we're getting Armada Sideways is awesome. I'm also excited for animated Redguard, the animated Redguard. I'm very excited for that one. Animated Ratchet too. I'm excited for that one.
I'm like a Armada G1er type person here. I'm only really super excited about Sideways. I love that Armada is still getting more acknowledgement to this day. That's my crap, dude. I'm so happy Armada is being put on the map.
If we can get an Armada Smokescreen, an Armada Sideswipe, an Armada Blower, and an Armada Scavenger in the future, please do so.
Spectre, Cyclonus, Thrust,
Or Jetfire, or
I almost said Overlord. Overload.
Overload.
Sideswipe, actually, please. Just a brand new Sideswipe in general, because Armada Sideswipe's design is.
Armada Hoist, please.
Oh look, it's a zoo of convoy.
It's a zoo. Although the three beast formers, the three beast variants of Optimus Prime. That's what I always call them.
He's not just Optimus though.
I know. It's just variants of Optimus Prime as animals. So
See, no, the actual name for this is the Maximal Holy Trinity.
that makes sense.
They're called a zoo.
Anyways,
The Holy
time
Zoo.
to end the stream right
You
here.
belong in a zoo, anyways.
Yeah, but it's time to end the stream right here, man. There's a lot of figures to get from 2026. And I'm definitely excited to get the next figures for my collection, which would be Gamer Edition Skywarp, finally, TF1 Bumblebee, and Dark of the Moon Wheeljack/Q. I'm going to get those three next. And then after that, I can worry about each of the primes and the rest of the Studio Series side. So, yeah.
Skywarp's pretty cool.
Just got mine today.
Lucky bugger.
Just got mine today. He's actually really good.
Who?
Wheeljack or Q.
Q.
Oh,
Special thanks to my buddy David for covering him for me.
Mm. And also, just want to touch base on this before we end here. I'd like to thank you all so much for getting my channel to what 2,178 subscribers. We are 22 away from 2,200, and that is freaking awesome.
Congratulations.
So yeah, and also I had this one tutorial video that I published for Transformers One Optimus Prime from Studio Series, and that video got like almost 1.8K views.
Dang.
I was not expecting that at all, and I'm like, wow, almost 2K views. That's crazy. So
People for quick content.
that's crazy. I mean, I only got 3 videos recently that has double digits on the viewership, but that's fine. It's okay. It's like a roller coaster here. But anyway, that's it for today's live stream. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for sticking around with us, chatting with the about the Studio Series and Age of the Pawns listings for 2026. I'm pretty sure there'll be more in the future because Leash Maximum we still haven't seen the listing for that dude yet. So, but I guarantee you he'll be a leader class at some point. So, but that's what I'm calling anyway. But anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching, and we will catch you guys on the next one. I've been JJ Prime, and I am gonna sign off right now. Peace out to all one. Bye bye.
Bye.
I'm very